Welcome to the show. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Here's some real power at the plate. Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And Keel hauls it in, and there's two away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the third out. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 12. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the
No
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Lance Berkman, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
Wagner over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Juan Soto. Caught back to work. Going away.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, David Ortiz. Gets him to chase after that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. Ricky Holiday. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's going to be Rick Ankiel. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Donaldson winds and fires. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Donaldson delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Michael Kadire. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tony Clark at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 2-0. Strike 1. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Top half of the third inning, and here comes Carlos Correa. Fouled off down the right side. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015. And he beats it. He's safe. And here's the veteran outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That clips a corner. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And Keel drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Honus Wagner. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses off the inside. 1-0. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
That one is absolutely belted. And it is out of here. And Yelly leaves the yard. It's 3-1. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a little bit low. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And he blows that one by him at 100. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran under it. 1 down. Here's the second baseman. Hit a triple to lead off the bottom of the first. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Alex Gordon now at the plate. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now Lance Berkman. Inside. And it's 1-0. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And there's the strike. And that's a little bit high.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Late with the swing there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now one missed.
Inside.
And it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 1 out. Bases empty. Judge rips that one. And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double. 1 out. Runner at second. Ortiz, the next to hit. On the ground right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready. To go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Judge makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Michael Kadire flying to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. The Reds leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Clark takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering upstairs. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Man at first, one away. Missed with a changeup, but the count is filled up. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Neto stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Acuna now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Right through there for a strike.
Smash to the left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 outs. Bases full. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground. And foul ball. Back foot slider struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Carlos Beltran. Caught back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what.
1-1.
He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. And that one is inside. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. They say you win. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Misses inside, and it's 3-2. Draws the walk there.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man. Honest Way. Turner runs. Pitch is high. You know, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to center field. And Keel hauls it in, 2 away. Here comes Christian Yelich. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, right field. Acuna sizing this one up, nabs it, and that'll do it. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Ground ball to the right side. Ortiz takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Lance Berkman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The Royals down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first, and that's just foul. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the Royals catcher, Ted Simmons. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Next pitch is outside. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Carlos Santana. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. Hard ground ball, base knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And foul ball.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Outside low, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Acuna going back. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th after subbing in on defense. And Witt is out. Here's Carlos Correa, 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Berkman takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the power speed combo. Rick Ankiel to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Michael Kadire steps in for the Royals. Foul ball there. Kadire, 36 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Just off the inside edge.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Kadire started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Judge going back on it. Has room, and he makes the catch. So here's the Royals DH, Tony Clark. He is singled, and he is flied to left. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that one is inside ball 1. Just missed. Just off the inside edge. There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a foul out of play. He goes down looking. Trey Turner now. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. In now for the Reds, Honus Wagner. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away.
Finish him.
On the ground to the left, Neto tosses across to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the seventh. And to the plate for Kansas City, Zach Neto. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now a check swing grounder. Wagner. And he's out on the tag.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Popped up. Wagner makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. Wagner steps on the bag. Royals set down in order. Back here in Kansas City, we go to the eighth. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. Caught back to work. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And there's one away. Carlos Santana, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Juan Soto now. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hard hit right side. Over to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And here is Alex Gordon. And that's fouled off. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground right side. Turner with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Lance Berkman. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Clips the corner. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The Royals trailing by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ted Simmons steps in for the Royals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Beltran settles under it and makes the grab. And that's the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And ball 1. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, and he works in a slider. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And there's a ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Acuna hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. Now Correa up to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the center fielder, Rick Ankiel. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Michael Kadire. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses down and away. Next offering is downstairs.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The Reds up by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. And they'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Royals down to their final out. Tony Clark steps in for the Royals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Now, Zach Neto. Pinch hitter coming on, Eric Hosmer.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Royals, Jeff Francoeur.
And he would be the tying run, Booth, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Acuna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Substitution now at first base. Pinch running here, Paul Molitor.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Next pitch is outside. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Bottom of the ninth, 1-run game, 2 on. Here's the second baseman. Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 ball, Two
Franco
strikes.
is just one strike away. That one the other way. Turner. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Hello and welcome. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos makes the catch. One up, one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, the GBL is different for a lot of reasons, and one of those reasons is having only 8 teams in the league. How does that impact these teams?
Well, I think it changes a lot of things for these hitters.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Most obvious difference is you get really used to seeing these other pitchers, and it's not like they're running through a pitching book with 30 different teams anymore.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here. A massive home run. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So who does it help more, the pitchers or the hitters?
I think it helps the hitters because they become more familiar with the pitcher's stuff. The shortened schedule, it doesn't help, though, and that cuts into the amount of at-bats they get. So the GBL, it's just a different beast, Boog.
And a foul ball. Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Now pitching.
Outside. And that's ball 1.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Jim Thome. And that drops in for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Willie Mays makes the play. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Gonzalez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back inside Wells Park, and on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Jarren Duran leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Thome takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Willie Mays digging in now. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Little chopper rolls foul. That one misses, and a count 1-2. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ripped on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Jones makes the catch, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. So up next, Andre Dawson. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. 2 down, base is empty. Chipper Jones digs in now. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. Martinez back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Jackson Holliday. Here's a rip to short, but he's Jason Adam gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Willie Mays getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1's the count.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the third. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. John Franco comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
All ones the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Cut out and missed, struck him out. And there's one away. Michael Tolia in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Key Brian Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one chopped up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and that is the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits. So
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Seoul taking on Orlando. First pitch coming your way. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Cliff Lee. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Here's Mike Trout. This one high in the air to left center. Mays has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that one fouled off. Chris, I wonder what coaches in the league say when they first get the schedule for the season.
Well, I imagine it's a combination of excitement, hope, and a splash of how in the world are we going to get from Cairo to Seoul to Lima in a few days?
Stays alive. If I were in charge, I think I'd give the schedule to our travel secretary before giving it to the coaching staff. We're not getting to any of these games without that crew.
If you're a traveling secretary for a team in the GBL, you definitely deserve a raise.
Now the batter now, Gil Hodges. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. Seager stands in now. First pitch misses. I can imagine players are waking up in their hotel rooms wondering, what city am I in today?
Oh, that's common in Major League Baseball, too. Hotel rooms start blending together pretty quickly. You don't have to deal with 20-plus hour flights in Major League Baseball, though.
The other way, and foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. So Siege suffers the strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Fernando Valenzuela. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
Inside, ball.
That one missed.
Count is full.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ranging back. And caught on the warning track. So digging in, Willie Mays. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Out number 2. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baylor makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him! That K is his third of the game. So up next, Luis Rengifo. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike. In the air, right side. Cruz on the move. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Here's Joe Adele.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Inside. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
That's down and in.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. Valenzuela back to work. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Backed off the plate that time. That one missed. Now 3-0. On the ground, out to short. Seager fires over to first and quickly one away in the second. At the plate, Jim Thome. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Breaking ball misses down and away. 1 out, bases empty. That missed by a lot. And the count is even, 2-2. To the right side, Hodges takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Luis Gonzalez will hit next. And that's in the dirt. And a breaking ball misses outside. And he walked him.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So 2 down, and now Michael Young. There's the strike at the knees. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That's outside.
Next offering is outside. That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Don Baylor. Jacob Mizorowski taking over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Strike 3, got him swinging. Now 1 away. And that one fouled off. Clips the corner, and that's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trout at it for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one not close, and it's 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Next offering misses, full count now. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mays has it sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. Andre Dawson now at the plate. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. He powers that